Alright fam, if you haven't subscribed to this channel, you're losing out on a lot of money, on free money. Lots of free money and good advice. Today's topic is, how did I lose $9,000 driving Uber in 2015? So on paper, in 2015, I lost $9,000. On paper. So all my new drivers, if you've been asking about tax advice, this is the place to be. You're with the one and only side hustle addict, driving addict, side hustle tutorial. How? Gonna have to charge you dashy $100 per hour. But since you're Vietnamese, email me. I give you free advice. I gave 11 YT some free tax advice, but he seems really young. Yeah. 11 YT. Let me get some coffee. I'm gonna be driving home and take a nap, but any new drivers that hop in, free tax advice for you guys. Email me, yeah, seriously, Dashi. Email me and email me your phone number. We'll hop on a phone call. 10 minutes. On paper, I lost 9K. Yeah, on paper. That was 2015. So on the thumbnail, that's my TurboTax. Yeah, I blur out my social, of course. My credit is not the best right now, but you know, you gotta blur out your social and address. That's 2015. I lost 9K on paper. And last year I lost 6K. Yeah, last year. All right, let me get some coffee, then we'll talk, huh? Questions down below. Questions down below on how I did it. I mean, thank you. Only 9? Well, yeah, I only lost 9K. What up, Taryn? Not sponsored by H&R. Oh yeah, this live stream is sponsored by Weibo. For all my stock trader, investor, crypto traders, please check out Weibo. Link in the channel description. Deposit $1, get up to 12 fractional shares. Thank you, Weibo, for sponsoring this channel. All my gig drivers, hop in. Free tax advice on this live. Free tax advice. Not sponsored by H&R. Not sponsored by Turbo. Sponsored by Weibo. I want to try Black Rock, but it's not around here. I need my coffee. I had to drive wifey to the airport this morning. She almost missed her flight. She went to the pre-check TSA, whatever, the fast lane. Almost sprint. On paper, I lost 9K. Yeah, on paper, I lost 9K. That year, I think my revenue was 24. Yeah. With Uber, I was Ubering part-time. Or was it less? Was it 24 or 16? 24 might be my sushi mango wage. Yeah. And then 16 with Uber, I think. Oh, 200, not too shabby. Yeah. So as long as if you profit less than 5K, you don't have to worry too much about taxes. If you had a loss, you don't have to pay extra taxes. You don't have to pay taxes if you had a loss. But if your profit is above less than 5K, don't worry about it. I mean, you'll pay taxes, but not much. If your profit is less than 5K, you won't pay much taxes. And I've been doing my own taxes for 9 years now. And I've been doing gig for 10 years. 10 years. Where's that Starbucks? Is it to my right? Hey Siri, find the closest Starbucks.
One possibility is Starbucks on East Evans Avenue in Denver. Less than a half mile to your east and it gets 3.5 stars on Yelp. Is that the one you want?
No. No.
The second is Starbucks on South Downing Street in Denver, less than a half mile to your west. Is that the one you're looking for?
No.
The third is Starbucks on South University Boulevard in Denver, about a half mile to your east, and it gets 3 stars on Yelp. How about that one?
No. Decline, series. I'm going west. I'm not going east. Yeah, let me get some coffee and I'll talk text to you guys, huh? We'll talk text. Stay with me. I need some coffee. And that is not Photoshop. That is not Photoshop. That's my 2015. My most recent text, I don't wanna show it. Yeah. Just in case some clowns wanna I don't know, do something to it. Yeah. Just in case some clowns wanna react to it. Yeah, put it that way. But the one on the thumbnail is my 2015 federal 9K loss. 9K loss on 1099 and $400 loss with the stock trading. Yeah. I used to day trade, lost 400 that year. I got more taxes back that year. I was part-time server, part-time Lyft and Uber. Part-time Lyft and Uber, part-time server. Email me. Yeah. If you're not Vietnamese, I charge you $100 per hour. If you're not Vietnamese, I have to charge you $100 per hour. The phone call's gonna take 10 minutes. I know, right, Trap Daddy? Email me, yellowtiger413@gmail.com. Man, where's that Starbucks? Can't go. Or we can do bamboo. Shit, we'll hit up bamboo. Gonna bamboozle you, IRS. Gonna go to bamboo. I'm gonna bamboozle you. But this year we're not probably not gonna claim too much deductions. Gotta buy a house. Uncle Sam's gonna be happy with us. Uncle Sam will be happy. Uncle Sam wasn't too happy about me in 2015. It's like, damn, you lost that much? Damn, Van. How the hell you lose 9K, Van? What up, Cokezilla? I don't know, if you're a good subscriber, I'll give you a discount. Yeah. But no, I'm serious. Yeah, the phone call's gonna take 20 minutes max, man. But I already went over my advice on my live like 10 times. Yeah, I can't really say the exact words on a live. Yeah, I can't say what I really want to say on my live streams. Yeah, it has to be off live. But if you go back and watch the replay of my live, you probably get a good idea. That year I lost. Yeah. One of the first stocks I bought on Scott Trade was Pepsi. I bought some Pepsi. That's the only one I remember. I made some gains. I lost some, of course, but at the end of the year, it was $400 loss. Yeah. So if you have a loss and you don't claim it, you're losing out. But if you made a profit and you don't claim it, Uncle Sam's gonna get your money, boy. Uncle Sam don't like it when you hide your money. Hide the money, y'all. Uncle Sam's trying to get your money. So here's a really broad advice, okay? Make sure you claim all your miles. There's a lot of deductions if you're doing gig, if you're doing food delivery. Besides the mileage, food bag is deductible, phone case is deductible, phone bill is deductible. If you're making car payments, interest on the car payment is deductible. If you're making car payments, the interest part is deductible. Car registration, if you own a house or a condo property that you live at, mortgage interest is deductible. property tax is deductible. If you're a YouTuber, editing software is deductible. Cameras, vlogging equipment is deductible. Charging accessory, a phone holder, phone case, phone accessories, food delivery bags is deductible. If you're an Uber or Lyft driver, car wash is deductible. Oh shit. Armor All White, Windex, those are deductible. Cleaning supply. Well, yeah, Bamboozle. Damn, are they closed? Yeah, copy. Oh, okay. Yeah, a lot of things are deductible. Don't miss out on your deductions. Are they open? Looks so empty. Hello? Hello? Are they open? I don't think they're open, huh? Hello? Oh, it's a real ghost kitchen. There's nobody in there. That's a real ghost kitchen right there. I don't think they're open, huh? Ah, man, we have to get some coffee. What up, Joshy G? Yep, standard mileage, bags, phone bill. Yeah, all the things I just said. Okay, I found my Starbucks.
Head east toward South Broadway.
We could go Dunkin' Donuts. Dunkin' Donuts not bad. But if you do standard mileage, you cannot do
Turn right onto South Broadway.
You cannot do itemized. Yeah, it's either one or the other. You can't have both. So itemized itemized is like all your gas receipts, all your gas money, gas expenses. I mean, your car repairs. So sometimes itemized might save you more. But I'm not sure if the next year you can go back to standard or what. You know, yeah. I'm not a CPA, but I kind of have a broad idea on how to do tax as a gig worker. So if like one year you do itemized, I'm not sure if the next year you can go able to switch back to standard mileage or vice versa, or you have to stay itemized. I don't know. Because if you drive an older car and you replace a transmission, that's like 5K right there. But most people do standard mileage, yeah. It's a lot more simple compared to itemized. But if you take the standard deduction, you cannot do the itemized, if that makes sense. What? We got 43 people? I did it myself on TurboTax, yeah. Been doing my own taxes for 8 years. I've been doing gig for 10. But the first year didn't really count. I started on the December 30th. Yeah. I did not get a 1099. With Uber, yeah, gotta be 5K for them to send you a 1099. So 2013, I only worked 2 days. December 30th and 31st. Then 2014, that's when I did Uber part-time. Oh shit, where's the Starbucks? 44 people in the house? Wow. So all my food delivery drivers, mileage, food bags, phone bill, phone accessories, all my Uber X and Lyft, car wash, cleaning supply, like you know, Armor All Windex.
Your destination is on the right.
Huh. Are they closed? That's weird. A lot of ghost kitchen today, huh? No drive-through. That's weird. I need my coffee, dude. Oh. All right. If you need advice, just comment down below. But I think already went over the deductions. It's not rocket science, fam.
Good morning.
Hi. Can I get a venti iced caramel macchiato, please?
Okay.
That's gonna be it.
Let's see. Okay,
Thank you, ma'am. Huh, seems really quiet today. Thank you, Joshy G. No, it's not deductible. It should be, but it's not. It's not part of doing gig. It should be. This should be deductible. But it's not, yeah. Food is not deductible. Food is not deductible. Unless you're a YouTuber that vlog about food, I think. Yeah, but food is not deductible. Uniform is, I think. Like this would be deductible. And in some cases, you can use your home as an office. I'm not sure how that works. Yeah, like if you use your home as an office, that's also deductible. And man, just forgot one thing. Oh, if you advertise doing gig or something, if you spend money on advertising, that's deductible. Yeah. Absolutely low roller. Yeah, I can deduct all those food on my Food Addict YouTube. Yeah. All right, let's go through the comments, huh? No, that's from 2017, my dude. Door dashing for Uber Eats. That was February 2017. That's when I first signed up for DoorDash, February 17. I didn't get reactivated. They deactivated my DoorDash customer account. I haven't used DoorDash for 6 months. They deactivated my customer account. Yeah. At first, I thought it's my DoorDash Dasher account, but they deactivated my customer account. Makes no sense, but whatever. Yeah. Makes no sense. I haven't used DoorDash app for 6 months.
Hi, how's it going?
Doing well, doing well.
6:43 today.
Oh.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Here's that for you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Here's that for you.
Thank you.
Have a great day.
You too. All right. All right, got coffee. No, I be telling them, right? No tip, I sip, baby. All right, man. Need a coffee so bad. Anybody have tax questions? Put down in the comments, fam. Free advice, free advice. Anyone want a one-on-one consultation? I charge you $100 per hour, one-on-one consultation for tax. If you think it's too expensive, that's cool. Yeah. I think my time is worth money, right? All right. What am I doing? This out. Nice. Wow, 54 people. Holy moly. On the clock. What clock? What clock you talking about, huh? On what clock? YouTube clock? Yo, YouTube manager, can I take a little break? Hey, YouTube manager, can I go on break? What clock? Hey, YouTube manager, can I go on break and smoke a cigarette? What clock? These guys are hilarious, dude. Hey, Facebook manager, can I go on break? Yo, Tony Shu, can I take a break from dashing? Man, I'm hungry today, Tony. Hide the money, y'all. There's poor people around. Alright, let's see if there's any tax comments, huh? Okay, so you do standard mileage. You don't keep gas receipt. Correct. So is it a one or the other? So if you do standard mileage, you cannot do itemized. But if you do standard, you can claim yeah, all the thing I just said before. Okay, now I remember. Parking. So if you deliver downtown, you have to pay for parking. Tolls are not, I don't think DoorDash reimburse you for tolls. Parking, tolls, car registration. If you're making car payments, the interest part is deductible. If you own a house, mortgage interest is deductible. Property tax is deductible. If you own a house, rent is not deductible unless you claim your apartment as an office or something. But I'm not sure how that works. What up, Tyra? Yes, I lost 9K. Here's the screenshot again. On paper, I lost 9K. See if I blow out my social. Okay, let's blur it out. I don't know if you guys can see it. Alright, I'm gonna do this, huh? See? 2015. Line 12, right? Line 12 is your 1099. Line 12. 9,000 and change. And I lost $400 trading stocks. Capital gains. That's line 13. Yeah. So if you make a profit, you have to claim it. If you make a loss, you don't have to, but you need to. Yeah. If you don't, then you're losing out on tax deduction. And that's my name. Yep. At the time, I was single. Yeah. So my sushi waiter, my server was 25K. My Uber, my 1099 was negative 9,000. Yeah. So I made 25K as a server on paper as a server, and my 1099 was negative 9,000. Negative 9,000. So that year I got more tax money back. Yeah. If I was at zero, I probably only get like, I don't know, $500 back. If I was at zero on 1099. 1099, but I was negative 9,000, so maybe I got like 1,000 back. I don't know what my refund was that year. Yeah, 8 years ago, right? Yeah. 8 years ago, 9 years ago, whatever. Withholding and still owe $5. They came out to you for $5. I think they charge you a penalty if you owe some money or some interest on that. Yeah, but I don't think they come knock on your door. They'll probably mail you a letter, but they're not gonna come knock on your door unless you owe like $1 million or something. Then they'll send the boys out to handle things, you know. You owe 1K in taxes? Okay. Oh, we got all the clowns now, huh? Got all the clowns, okay. Get the microwave ready, bro, boys. What up, Kevin Perez? Standard is more simple. Yeah, a lot more simple. Itemized, you gotta save all your gas receipts. car repairs. If you bought a set of tires like 1K easily. Set of tires, like mechanic bills, all your gas receipts, you know, oil change. Yeah, those are deductible if you do itemized. Yeah. But standard mileage is a lot more simple. All right, I'm gonna start driving. Yeah, please comment down below if you need advice or whatever. How much is your 1099 this year? How many miles? Blah blah blah, so on and so on. Yeah. I haven't got all my 1099 yet. This year I got 1099 from YouTube and Facebook, not from TikTok. Yeah, TikTok don't pay shit. Probably made like $120 in 2 months on TikTok. 120 in 2 months. Got 1099 from Facebook and YouTube. Yeah. And man, lots of 1099 this year, man. Got some W2. Yeah, I'm just gonna wait till April and do my taxing. It's gonna take a lot of work. I make less than 10K last year. Last year I make less than 10K. Not much. If all my views were 10-minute videos, it would have been 60K. If all of them were 10 minutes. Most of my views are from shorts. Yeah, shorts don't pay much. They do pay, but not much. Yeah, pocket change. If last year I got 6 million views, I think last year. So if all those 10-minute videos, that would be 60K right there. That would have been bank. Unfortunately, they were from shorts mostly. TikTok don't pay much, man. All my new content creators do not do TikTok. You might go viral and all that, but you're not gonna make much from TikTok. You make money from paid sponsorship. Yeah. If Nike, Adidas, or something give you a sponsorship, that's bank. But the money that TikTok send you, zero. TikTok is like DoorDash non-tippers. Yeah, they're very cheap. Boom. Right? TikTok like the non-tippers on DoorDash. This morning we got some clown orders from Uber Eats as well too. I saw like a $7 for 14. Hell no. 7 for 14. $7 for 14. Ain't no way, boy. All right. Wow, we got 60 people. Holy moly. Do you have time to post 10-minute edited videos? I do. I just like to go live, you know. You guys keep me entertained and vice versa. Hopefully I keep you guys entertained. 10-minute videos require more work compared to a live stream. You have to shoot it, you have to edit it, and you have to post it. Live stream, it posts itself, yeah, after the live. If I have to pick one, it would be Uber Eats. For Denver, it is. Yeah. In other markets, it might not be. When I was in Dayton, Ohio, I only got 2 Uber Eats for the whole week in Dayton, Ohio. But here, yeah, Uber Eats is popping the whole time. I lost 9K in 2015 driving Uber and Lyft. Yeah, I lost 9K. On paper, I lost 9K. Yeah, let me clarify myself. On paper, I lost 9K driving Lyft and Uber in 2015. On paper. And if you want really good tax advice, one-on-one consultation, email me yellowtiger413@gmail.com. $100 per hour to hop on a phone call with me. It's a lot cheaper than Grand Cardone, right? Gotta pay 10K to sit at his table. Grand Cardone. I wouldn't pay that money, man. Shit. I'd rather spend 10K at the strip club. Might go home happy after that, right? 10K for Grand Cardone? Nah. Does anybody here know Grand Cardone? Cardone? Yeah. Or Ty Lopez? Oh, 5K? Wow. Yeah, that's quite a tax bill. Paying 5K on the 55, so that's only 10%. Yeah, it's not, I mean, it's a lot, but it's not that bad. If you're a single male and you make 100K, I think your tax would be around 30 to 35%. Yeah. Single male, no kids, they tax you at 30 to 35%. So if you make 100, you pay 35K in taxes. It's a nice chunk of change right there, right? 35K if you make 100. And tax also depends from state to state. Yeah, Florida, no tax, no state income tax. You still have to pay federal. Florida, Nevada, Wyoming, Washington State. Is Texas on the list? Might be Texas. Correct me if I'm wrong. So there's like 6 of them. Yeah, 6 states with no state income tax. But I think Florida and Texas are the 2 big ones. Correct me if I'm wrong. And Washington State, that's pretty surprising, right? Washington State, no state income tax. Wyoming, yeah, Wyoming. Hold on, let me turn off my alarms. Give me 1 second. Oh, let me turn off my alarms. All right, hopefully the alarms are off. Oh. Delaware, okay, yeah. I know there was one East Coast state. Florida, right? Florida and Texas. Hey Siri, does Texas have state income tax?
Okay, I found this on the web for Does Texas have state income tax? Check it out.
That's not too helpful. What, 9 states now? Thought there was only 6. All right, maybe I'm wrong, or maybe they changed their laws. Colorado's not one of them, yeah. We pay our taxes. But if you don't pay income tax, your property tax is gonna be higher or some other type of taxes. They'll make it up somehow. They'll make it up somehow. And last year I lost 6K. Last year my 1099 was negative 6K. Negative 6K, okay? Last year was negative 6K. 2015 was negative 9K. So if you want to save money on tax, holla at your boy on email. $100 per hour on a consultation call. Probably takes 10 minutes. 10 minutes for $20? Probably takes 10 minutes. Yeah. But you can find my advice at the beginning of the live already. Yeah. Well, I gave you free tax advice on a couple of live streams already. Yeah. But I can't really say the exact things, you know. $3K, okay, not too bad, not too bad. What's up, Roger? What up, Andrew? Nobody likes paying taxes, man. Yeah, let's be honest. Nobody likes. Oh yeah, another one. Donation is tax deductible. So if you donated $2K to Boys and Girls Club, whatever, but you need a receipt. Yeah. Donations are deductible. That's why billionaires donate like $1 billion every year. That's like paying taxes for them. You know? Warren Buffett, Bill Gates, so on and so on. All of those donations are tax deductible. But if you only donate like $100, you don't need a receipt. If you donate $100 to your church, temple, whatever, your place of worship, you don't need a receipt. But more than 200, you need a receipt for that. What else is deductible, huh? That's all I can think of today. Yeah. But the biggest one is mileage. Mileage is 67 cents per mile. Yeah. So 10,000 miles is $6,700. 100,000 miles is 67,000. 10,000 is 6,700. Yeah. I doubt you're gonna drive 100K unless you drive Uber or something. That's like what, 8K, 8,000 miles a month. Yeah, you're not gonna get those miles unless you're a semi-truck driver. Those interstate semi-truck drivers. Uber driver don't get up to 100K, no way. Unless you drive 24/7, Lyft and Uber, I guess. I don't know, you might. Maybe 45K with Uber. If you drive full time, you might get up to 45K miles. Any new gig? I'm looking to get back to Lyft and Uber once I get my new car. T-minus 5 days, if everything's on schedule. 5 more days, Toyota Corolla Cross. How much is your 1099 this year? Put down in the comments. And have you done file your taxes? And then there's so many other tax breaks, man. Every state got their own tax breaks. Every state got different tax breaks, so that, yeah. But I'm just talking about gig, you know. Some state, if you raise some bison or whatever animal, you get a tax break. If you buy a fuel efficient vehicle, that's a tax break. I don't know if they're still doing those. So if you bought an EV last year or 2 years ago, you got is it 10K or something like that, you know, a huge tax break. If you buy a hybrid, that's also a tax break, I think. In Colorado it is, I think. Yeah, there's a lot of tax breaks, man. I'm not a CPA, but yeah. So that's another part of gig, buying an EV or a hybrid. Yeah, that's a big one. If you install solar on your house, solar panels, that's another tax break. I'm not sure if they're still doing it this year. Yeah, that's another big chunk of tax break right there. Solar panels. Yeah. But once again, I'm not a CPA. Yeah. This is for entertainment only. Yeah. Please don't sue me. Not a CPA. This live stream is for entertainment only, okay? What else is deductible, huh? Student debt, I guess. Interest on student debt. You're making interest payment on student debt. I believe that's deductible. All my students out there. TurboTax, the first year is kind of confusing. I'm not gonna lie. They ask you a lot of questions. You know, they kind of like dumb it down. So they ask you all kinds of questions. And if you do a lot of gig, if you're a multi-apper, it's even more confusing. But after like your second year, I think you're gonna get it down to a science. You know? If it's your first year, go to a professional CPA. If it's your first year. If it's your first year, go to a professional CPA. Don't go to H&R. Don't go to Jackson Hewitt, Liberty Tax. Half of them are not CPA. Half of them. They don't know what the hell they're doing. Trust me, I've been there. In 2010 or 09, one of the H&R Block lady, she missed 3 deductions. She missed the mortgage interest. She missed the car payment, car loan interest. She missed like 3 of them. And she charged us a whole bunch of money. After that, yeah, I didn't go back to H&R. And then the 2 years after that, I went to a professional. And he's not even Vietnamese. I mean, he speaks English, but he's Korean. But and then the year after that, I just started doing my own. He's good, but I don't know. He's kind of expensive. He's a good CPA. So if you drive Uber, you get half off on TurboTax. I'm not sure about DoorDash. Uber Eats and X, you get half off on TurboTax. So that's another. Oh yeah, tax software is also deductible. TurboTax is deductible. Or the CPA fee is deductible. It's a lot of deductions, man. Yeah. The biggest one is the mileage. Yeah. So if you drive 100,000 miles, that's $67,000 in expenses. If you drive 10,000 miles, that's $6,700. So I guess on average, a typical full-time DoorDash driver would drive, I don't know, 120 miles a day. Hey Siri, what's 120 times 365?
120 times 365 is 43,800.
Well, we don't work 365. 6 days a week, 6 times 52. Hey Siri, what's 6 times 52?
6 times 52 is 312.
Hey Siri, what's 312 times 120?
Okay, I found this on the web for what's 312 times our 120. Check it out.
312 times 120. Hey Siri, what's 312 times 120?
312 times 120 is 37,440.
Okay. So if you're a typical DoorDash driver would drive around 37,000 miles a year. Yeah, typical. Assuming you work 6 days a week and you drive 120 miles a day. Yeah. I know, right, Taryn? Try to ask you a simple math equation and you take me to a freaking safari. So a typical full-time DoorDash driver, if you do 120 miles a day, you work 6 days a week, you would put in about 37,000 miles. A typical driver. Some driver might do 300 miles a day, man. If you take those clown orders and those $3 for 10 miles, you might do 300 a day, right? I know Uber drivers gonna get more than that. They probably do 300 miles a day. Hey Siri, what's 300 times 300?
I'm helping people stay connected with others.
Shut up! Hey Siri, what's 300 times 300?
300 times 300 is 90,000.
Wow, 90,000. Really? Assuming you drive 300 miles a day, you might get 90,000 miles a year. Wow, as an Uber driver, yeah. Wow, that's crazy. I didn't know that you. Assuming you drive 300 miles a day, that's 90,000 miles a year. Yeah, that's a lot of deduction right there. Uber drivers rack up crazy miles, dude. Crazy. Yeah. Uber and Lyft. Yeah, freaking Siri, man. She never listened to me. Always take me to Safari. I found this on the web. I found this on the web for you, man. Go check it out. Shit, I'm driving. I can't check out the web, Siri. Yeah, so if you drive Uber, you might do 90K miles a year, fam. If you're a full-time Uber driver. 90K miles a year. Yeah, that's a lot of miles. Oh shit. Somebody order Uber? Lyft? going on here? Any Uber? Uber XL? Did you ever know every time a zipper sound Siri records? Oh, okay. I did not know that. There's a lot of hidden tricks with iOS and iPhone. Yeah. There's a guy on TikTok that shows all the hidden tricks. It's pretty crazy. Yeah. Hopefully, Taryn. Yeah, hopefully March 1st. Toyota Corolla Cross. Yeah. I've seen a couple on the road today on the way to the airport. So apparently those are popular rentals. Yeah, but I haven't seen one around downtown Denver. Yeah, I want like a bluish gray. I think that would be cool. Something like a bluish gray, or silver, or light gray. Gray is good too. Yeah. A bluish gray. I think. Yeah, I think I'm down with that. No red, no green. Yeah. No white, no black. Too easy to get dirty. What up, Vic? Speedy highlights. Smoke 3 packs a day. Marlboro loves me. Just kidding. Just about 1 pack or so. Yeah, not much. I'm trying to quit when I get the new car, man. Trying to quit. I'm gonna start vaping and wear the patch or something. Yeah. I got a few vapes at home that I haven't used. I just don't like the taste. Yeah, I think you're able to deduct the driving miles to work too, as a W-2, I think. Yeah. I know as a Domino's or Pizza Hut driver, you can deduct your miles as well. Yeah. If you drive for a W-2 delivery, your mileage is also deductible. So for example, that year you made 60K and you deduct, yeah, like, I don't know, a lot of miles, and your expenses is like 48K. Yeah. Then you only make 12K that year on paper. I think that's how it works. Yeah. Correct me if I'm wrong. No, I'm not a CPA. I haven't. No, not yet. Yeah. Medical courier put on crazy miles too. Yeah. I've done roadie. It's similar. I've had some 60-mile delivery before with roadie. I think it's like, I don't know. Was it 60? Maybe 50 miles, yeah. 50 miles for $80 at 2 a.m. to a county jail in Dayton, Ohio. I had one from Denver to Colorado Springs a few months ago. Prescription delivery with roadie. But I haven't done a W-2 medical courier yet. Or a 1099 straight up medical courier. No, I'm not getting a Tesla. Toyota Corolla Cross. That's what I'm getting. It looks like a RAV4. It's like a smaller version of a RAV4. Am I from Ohio? No, I'm from North Korea. Originally, I'm from Vietnam, and I moved to Denver for 30 years. Yeah. Then I moved to Ohio for 3 years and moved back here last year. So I lived in Ohio for 3 years, but I'm not from there, I guess. That's one of the trending songs on TikTok. Down in Ohio. Swag like Ohio. Why did I go there? I went there to do YouTube. Yeah. A lot of famous YouTubers are from Ohio. Logan Paul, his brother, the other guy Roman or something. Yeah. A lot of famous YouTubers from Ohio. I haven't slipped on delivery, not yet. I slip on with Amazon DSP a couple of times, not on gig yet. LeBron, of course, LeBron. Halle Berry, Charlie Sheen. Carmen Electra, I think. Yeah, a lot of famous people from Ohio do. They got a lot of people. Yeah. That's why. Well, I'm talking about like as a whole state, dude. Toledo is a small town. Is that where you're from? Yeah, I lived in Dayton, Ohio for 3 years, and it sucks. Yeah, Denver's way better. Got bitten by a dog? Yeah, that can happen. Yep, I live 5 miles away from Nugs. 5 miles. He lives in Springboro. I live in Miami Spur. I think it's 5 miles. Something like that. Got any more tax questions for me? Gonna keep this on for another 5 minutes. And I'm gonna go take a little nap. Got any questions on tax or doing gig, multi-apping? Or how to go viral? Good tips on DoorDash with gig or like good tips for doing gig? If you dash in Springboro and Miami Spur, you get good tips. West Side Dayton, Ohio, forget about it. DU is hit or miss. Beaver Creek is good. Yeah, West Side Dayton, oh man, don't go there. What's the other area? Moraine's probably not good either. Middletown, oh man. Yeah, man, when I was dashing in Dayton, Ohio, there's a lot of far deliveries. Yeah, I like Denver more. Yeah, I still do flex. What's 1099? 1099 is when you're doing gig work, cash HK. Got fired from Amazon. You work for Amazon? Man, it gets really hot now. It's like, what, 60 degrees now? Hey Siri, what's the current temperature?
It's 59 degrees right now.
Oh, close. Yeah, man. I should be a freaking meteorologist, huh? Yeah, it was like 20 degrees this morning. Yeah. My lunch? Oh, we ate some DoorDash non-tipper at the Jack in the Box. Yeah. He got the sourdough with Swiss and eggs. Oh man, my favorite. We ate some sourdough with Swiss at Jack in the Box this morning. How did I lose 9K? All right, let me see. Pull up my screenshot. All right. So long story short, oh, she landed. Okay. Have fun. Okay, have fun. I'm not sure how much my revenue was that year, but my deductions were more than my revenue. So, for example, that year my revenue was 20K and my expenses were like 29K. So that's how I would lose 9K. Yeah. For example, that's not the exact number. So my 1099 from Uber that year was 20,000, and my expenses, including mileage and everything, was 29,000. And that's negative 9,000. Yeah. Have you ever been tagged an address as a tip beta? What are you talking about? Tag an address, like save it down? Fortunately, I don't have too many tip betas here, so but I do remember the last tip beta. Yeah. Yeah, only like 1 out of 100 is a tip bait, so I'm not too worried about tip baiting. But it happens more frequently in other cities, yeah. Other parts of US. Yeah. Maybe even less than 1 out of 100. You know. The last time I got tip baited was the Stanley Cup Finals, 3 in one night. 2 of them were from Tampa Bay. Freaking Tampa people. They lost, we whooped their ass that night. Yeah, the Avalanche. 2 of them were from Tampa. No, on paper, I lost 9,000. So my revenue was 20,000. But my expenses were 29,000. So I lost $9,000. Yeah. Does that make sense? So like when you take a DoorDash order, it pays $10. You do not make $10. You have to minus gas, wear and tear. All right, just go with the standard IS standard deduction. Okay. Let me make it really simple for you. All right, let's say you drive 5 miles for $10 on a DoorDash order. And the IRS is standard deduction is 67 cents per mile. All right. Where's my calc? 5 times 0.67, 5 times 0.67. So your expenses for driving 5 miles is $3.35. So if you drive 5 miles, your expenses is $3.35. Yeah. So what's that? $10 minus $3.35. That's $6.65. So you profit $6.65 from that order. You do not make $10. You only make $6.65 with the IRS's standard deduction. Yeah. So if you drive 5 miles for $10, your profit is $6.65. Yeah. Does that make sense? Damn, I can't talk today, huh? With the IRS's standard deduction, you make $6.65. Yeah. Okay, let's reverse the numbers, huh? If you drive 6 miles for $3, 6 times 0.67. If you drive 6 miles for $3, your expenses is $4. So you would lose $1. You would lose $1 if you drive 6 miles for $3. You would lose $1. You're not making $3. Yeah. For example, yeah, new drivers take 3 for 10. Yeah, 3 for 10. Yeah, you lose more money, Danny. This is only a $3 for 6 miles. Yeah. So if you're taking a $3 for 6 miles, you're losing $1. On paper, you lose $1. Yeah. Not every car costs 67 cents to drive, of course. But if you drive a brand new Cadillac Escalade or a Mercedes G-Wagon, it might cost you $2 per mile with all the depreciation and all that, and gas, you know. If you drive a brand new F-150, whatever, the top of the line one, or Cadillac Escalade top of the line, for the like $2 per mile, right? With all the depreciation. Depreciation is an expense, fam. A lot of people don't realize that, especially on newer cars. That's a big expense right there. Same with like owning a hair salon or nail salon. All your equipment depreciate as well. Yeah, if you own small business, and that's really complicated. Yeah, that's a story for another day. It's always good when Uncle Sam pays you. Uncle Sam, where my money at, bro? Absolutely, Jose. Yeah, get a good CPA. If it's your first time, get a good CPA. Don't do it yourself. Get a good one. She fly to Cincinnati, Ohio, or Dayton, Ohio, to hang out with her bestie. Her bestie live in, well, I don't know if she still live in Springboro. Yeah. Her bestie live in Springboro. Same with Nugs. Yes. The miles you drive to McDonald's or the restaurant also count. Yeah. So if you drive 2 miles to McDonald's and then another 2 miles to the customer, that's 4 miles. Yes. And I think DoorDash only count the miles from the restaurant to the customer. Correct me if I'm wrong. I know Uber does that. Uber only count the miles. UberX only count the miles from the time you pick up the passenger to the drop off. They don't count that you gotta drive 10 miles to pick up the passenger. Yeah. UberX. I'm not sure about Eats. Yeah. Probably the same with Eats. You made a DoorDash song? Email it to me. If it's fire, I'll hop on the remix. How about that? Email me the video. Does the app count the miles? I think they do. Does DoorDash give you the mileage? But if they do, it's only the miles from the restaurant to the customer, I assume. Yeah. They don't count the miles. You gotta drive to the restaurant. So if it's your first year, you use Miles IQ, Gridwise, whatever. I think those are free. Avalanche is like $10 a month. That's not cheap. Avalanche, they charge $10 a month. Yeah, I hear Spark's been shitty. They try to give me the miss you bonus. What is it, 10 trips for 200? But if you make more, then that's the money you make. But if you make less than 210 trips, they'll make up the difference with Spark. You actually created DoorDash? Okay, beef jerky. Should email Tony Shu and get some of that $1 billion money. And you should reactivate my original account, beef jerky. Oh man, it's a nice day in Denver, fam. Nice day. All right, another 10 minutes, huh? 10 minutes, then it's gonna be nap time for me. Any more questions, guys? Open market? Kind of like off the app gig worker? Is that what you're talking about? You can always tell the DoorDash customer, hey, give them your business card. Yeah, hit me up if you need food, Cash app me and blah, blah, blah. Yeah, you can always work something out with the UberX DoorDash customer. Yeah, you can do it off the app. I have a lot of Uber packs that ask me for my phone number. Like, hey, can I call you after I get out of this club, And if you're in close by, can you pick us up? We'll pay you cash, That's way better than driving for Uber or Lyft, right? And you work out the price, $2 per mile, $1.50 per mile, $3 per mile, so on and so on. Shit, if they're drunk as fuck, you can charge them $10 per mile, and they'll be okay with it. Yeah, in some market, you have to wait 1 hour for an Uber. Yeah. Even in Denver. On Christmas Eve, I waited 1 hour for my Uber. Because my boy lived out in the boonies. I waited 1 hour. Yeah, he lives like in the middle of nowhere. Shit, even $10 per mile, and they only go 5 miles, they'll pay you, what's that, $50? Yeah, you work out your own price with them, and if it's a reasonable price, they'll pay it. Same with DoorDash, Just give them your business card, your phone number. Like, hit me up if you want that Big Mac. I'll charge you less than DoorDash. Yeah, Tony Shu probably won't be happy with me, but that's the truth. Hit me up if you want your Big Mac, girl. But a lot of times the app is faster. That's why. Because by the time they call you, you're probably like 10 miles away from where they live anyways, you know. Same with Uber. By the time they call you, you're too far away. You're not going to be like right next to them. So it's usually faster to use the app. Yeah, man, I've been hustling forever. If it's not with gig apps, it's some other type of hustle, you know. The gig app is it's a new age, you know. Gig app, YouTube, Facebook, TikTok. Gonna hustle the legit way, you know. W2 work, it pays the bills. What's tip baiting? Tip baiting is when they put a big tip and after the delivery they remove the tip. That's tip baiting. So they put a $10 tip and one day later it becomes $0. Yeah, that's tip baiting. It happens on Uber Eats and Instacart and Spark. They can't do it on DoorDash or Grubhub. Yeah, tip baiting, they don't allow it on DoorDash or Grubhub. Only with Uber Eats, Instacart, and Walmart Spark. The worst one is Instacart, man. Because Instacart, you gotta spend like an hour doing the shopping order. Imagine they tip you $40 and then the next day it becomes $0, you know. That's not a good feeling. The reverse tip bait. How do you do that? I know, I agree. All you tip baiters, all the drivers screenshot your address, you know. I'm not insinuating anything, but you know, karma's gonna get you. Don't think the drivers don't remember where you live. Yeah. But I don't have to deal with tip baiters, so you know, I don't save any address. But it's pretty shameful, dude. That's worse than tipping $0. Tip baiting, that's like a negative tip, right? Yeah, I'm not sure about a cashing out option. Yeah. Yeah, Instacart, dude. Imagine they're tipping you $40, the next day it becomes $0. Donating blood? No, I'm not donating any body parts. Not even to science, yeah. Whole body to be in a casket. Yeah. Too bad you don't need a heart or whatever. I don't know. Maybe to my family members, but not to people I don't know. I make 90 every time. I'm not struggling enough to be donating body parts or blood, dude. I make enough to pay the bills. I only worked like 35 hours per week last year. This year I'm gonna put in more hours because we need more bills to pay, you know. We have more bills to pay. But last year I was only doing 35 hours per week. And I was doing just fine. I don't need to donate blood or plasma or... What's that? Sperm. That's like $200 a pop, right? Donating sperm. But you have to have a college degree or something. Yeah. And is it no tattoo? No tattoo and no STD, HIV? I think you have to be a college, gotta have a college degree to be donating sperm. I'm doing just fine, man. I'm not struggling. Yeah. I'm not struggling. I'm doing just fine. Alright, fam. I'm gonna go take a nap and go deliver some pies later. Gotta be trafficking them pies, you know, around Denver. Thank you, everybody. Yeah, hit your boy up on my email, yellowtiger413, yellowtiger413 @gmail.com if you want one-on-one tax consultation. And if you're a stock trader, crypto trader, investor, please check out Weibo. Link if you watch the replay, link in the channel's video's description. If you're watching live, link in the channel's description. If you're watching the replay, the link will be in the video's description. Thank you, Weibo, for sponsoring this channel. Once again, don't go to H&R. Go to a real CPA. They might charge you more, but it's gonna be worth it. Yeah. With that out of the way, I'm gonna go take a nap. Thank you, everybody.